Beans and disease, everyone, that you might be real. Even if you're an NPC, what's up? I have decided to do my very first demolding video. Now, what I'm going to be demolding right now is this right here, as you can see, is a grinder. And I went completely nuts on the colors underneath that thing. So they're good and hard. Now then, I got the bright idea of designing the tops of the grinders. Instead of just being black, this one's got some ripples in it, which I think it's the bigger piece, so it's got ripples in it. That just looks really cool. I basically just sprinkled some mica on the wet surface and let that set up. So now comes the moment of truth. It's still a little bit, yeah, there we go. Like I said, this is a grinder that someone has custom ordered, and it's actually the first time I've made a grinder out of epoxy resin. And I did use the Let's Resin 1-to-1 mix. Oh, come on out there. Oh. As you can tell, this thing is very multiple colors. I love the chameleon powders effect, and especially how I mix them. So I can't tell you what colors I used on it, but I just know right there I did decorate it on this side, and there's the other side. Okay, that's going to have to harden up a little bit. Yeah, I demolded it just a little bit early, but I was kind of in a hurry to demold it because the person that ordered it wanted to look at it. So she can't, well, this one seems good and ready. Same thing, I just basically went very creative on the, there's the bottom, so when it's together, and then when you, kind of like how that looks. Now in this pour that I did last night, I did two more things. I got a little coaster here that is ultra thin, but it's one of them holographic coasters. So let me, yeah, it's able to demold, so now I can work with it on the shape. But oh Lord, well, looks like there's something on it. What is that? I know, that's just a blemish on the sea here. It's just a blemish. But there's that. And then I did one more thing last night. And this right here is probably the thing I'm most proud of that I made last night. Excuse me. I made a very large rolling tray. Let me see if I can get that on there. That's a very large rolling tray. And like the grinder itself, I decided to sprinkle a little mica on the back of it. Oh, let me just light. Well, I'm working on it. Well, having technical difficulties, I'll figure it out. I think this, well, you're going to see the light. I just sprinkled some mica powder on there, and basically I got a holographic, to me it looks like a dinosaur skull. It is on the back of what's going to be a very colorful rolling tray that I'm about to flip over here. So let's, it's going to be very colorful. Yeah, it's coming right out. I'm going to have to let it set up for a few days out of the mold. It's coming out. Oh, come on. There we go. It's kind of a complicated tray. But, oh, come on. Lots of, good Lord, come on. How hard, there it goes. All right. There. It was the first time this mold has ever been used. So, you know, it was just, you know, trial and error to get it to work here. I'm still trying to learn the camera stuff here, so okay, that looks good to me. Now, oh look, you can see the skull a little bit better. It just changes color in that light. Now, I went completely simple jack on the color scheme underneath this thing. So here we go. Now, let me just take away the blue. Let me take away the blue. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's the rolling tray that I made last night for a custom order. I just went with a whole bunch of different mica powders and then just blended them all together. And then you see the leaf right there in the middle. And then you see the space for the grinder. Fits right into it. That's a tray that I just demolded, and the color scheme on it, it looks but very metallic. It just let me see if I can get a better light. This thing just looks really, really good. Let me get this light thing situated. Does that work even better? Yeah, there it goes. How holographic it is, and the way that shimmer goes off of it. Let's keep this on a flat surface till it fully hardens. And like I said, here's the grinder. When it's all put together, no matter which way you want to look at it, it's basically you get different. It's just, let's see how it turns. Turns simply. Those teeth are not hard enough. Oh shit. Like I said, I went with a rainbow of metallic chameleon powders, and I just basically spread them all around. Here's the bigger, heavier piece. It's just a 2-part grinder that I think it just looks really good here. So it's just, it sits right into the tray. And my light just fell off. Yay. So I think that's going to do it on this episode. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Please push like and subscribe. Push that thing. Push like 3 times. It just, something magically happens if you push it 3 times. Thank y'all. Peace out.